Hospital bosses at Manchester Royal Infirmary and Royal Manchester Children's Hospital say some victims of Monday's terror attack face a long road to recovery, with many still needing more surgery. Some 14 children and 18 adults are still being treated at the two sites following the devastating blast earlier this week. 10 of those, 5 adults and 5 children, were in critical care. A total of 75 patients remain in 8 hospitals across the region, 23 of which are in critical care. Professor Bob Pearson, Medical Director at Central Manchester University Hospital's NHS Foundation Trust, the body which oversees MRI and RMCH, said he hopes some patients will be able to return home by the end of the bank holiday weekend. Others, however, have suffered potentially life-changing injuries and will need reconstructive surgery and intensive rehabilitation for some time. Professor Pearson also praised his teams for their response to the attack, saying he was enormously proud of the way they dealt with the situation. He said, "This was a terrible incident for the people involved, and challenging for those tasked with dealing with the aftermath. I am enormously proud of all of our staff who have risen to those challenges magnificently. They have worked tirelessly with the care, compassion and skill that we knew they would. And I thank them from the bottom of my heart for that." Many of the injuries were horrific and potentially life-changing for the patients involved. As well as the physical support for patients, we are also providing emotional support for families and patients. As at this afternoon, there are now 32 patients still in hospital receiving treatment for their physical injuries. Of the 18 adults, 5 remain in critical care. Of the 14 children still in hospital, 5 remain in the Children's Critical Care Unit. All patients continue to receive ongoing care, with many needing further surgery. We anticipate that by the end of the bank holiday weekend some will be able to return to their homes, but some patients will require staged reconstructive surgery and intensive rehabilitation for some time yet. This has been a challenging time for staff who are receiving our full support, and we will continue to give that. Thank you to our colleagues in other hospitals both in Greater Manchester and beyond who have offered support. And special thanks to colleagues in NWAS and GMP who are integral members of our team. Finally, I would like to just repeat again our sincere condolences to those who have lost loved ones in this incident, and our continuing support for those who remain in our care.